Hi, I'm Kate with For the Love, and today we're going to talk about articles in our Learning to Write program. I'm going to click on articles from the table of contents. Now, if you watched the singular and plural nouns and verbs unit, we also talked about articles in that unit. Articles are very important because we need them when we are writing a sentence with a singular noun. If we have a plural noun, we don't need an article, but we can use the article the. That's why the is the first article that we teach. To turn a singular noun and verb into a sentence, we need an article. The is an article. You can also use the with plural nouns. So here I have given students singular nouns and verbs, and they need to turn them into a sentence. But boy runs is not a complete sentence in English. We need to add the article the. The boy runs. So students are going to turn these two nouns and verbs into a sentence using the article the. Here's the answer key. Now students are going to do some sentence practice. We have our mechanics checklist and then a word bank so that students can pick words in order to write a complete sentence. We want them focusing on writing a complete sentence, and so that's why I provide as much support as possible in these beginning steps. A and an are the other two articles. They cannot be used with plural nouns. They can only be used with singular nouns, and they can only be used in specific cases. A can only be used when the next word starts with a consonant, and an can only be used when the next word starts with a vowel. This is something that sounds right and wrong to native English speakers, but if you don't have native English speakers in your class, or you have students who can't hear that yet, you will want to teach it explicitly, which means we want to teach it explicitly to everyone. Here, students are given nouns and they need to pick the right article based on if the noun starts with a consonant or a vowel. There's the answer key. And now we have sentence practice. Notice this time students are given three articles, the, a, or an, and then singular and plural nouns and singular verbs and plural verbs. So students will need to pick an article that is appropriate for whatever noun they choose, and then they need to match the singular nouns and singular verbs or plural nouns and plural verbs. Students can also use words not on the word bank if they want, or if you have a classroom word bank based on what you are learning in science and social studies, that's even better. All right, that is it for articles.